We here at Motivate My Marriage want to welcome you back to the follow-up video on the dangers of porn. If you have not watched our previous video about the dangers of porn, please be sure to watch it. In this video, we will be discussing the many methods and solutions that can be used to overcome the addiction of porn. Before we dive into the content, please keep this in mind. If you are struggling with porn addiction, you can recover. Overcoming porn addiction requires a multifaceted approach that includes personal commitment, professional support, and lifestyle changes. Here are several effective strategies and solutions that individuals can take to achieve freedom from porn addiction. 1. Acknowledge the problem. Self-awareness, recognize and accept that you have an addiction. This is the first and most crucial step toward recovery. Journaling. Keep a journal to document your triggers, thoughts, and behaviors related to porn use. This helps in understanding patterns and identifying areas for change. 2. Seek professional help. Therapy and counseling. Engage with a licensed therapist who specializes in addiction. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is particularly effective in addressing addictive behaviors. Group therapy. Join support groups like Sexaholics Anonymous, SAA, or other 12-step programs. Sharing experiences with others who face similar challenges can provide support and accountability. 3. Implement behavioral changes. Limit internet access. Use internet filters and accountability software like Covenant Eyes or NetNanny to restrict access to pornographic content. Create a routine. Develop a daily schedule that includes healthy activities and limits idle time. This can reduce the chances of falling back into old habits. Mindfulness and meditation. Practice mindfulness and meditation techniques to manage stress and increase self-awareness. Apps like Headspace or Calm can be helpful. 4. Develop healthy coping mechanisms. Exercise. Regular physical activity can reduce stress and improve mood, reducing the reliance on porn as a coping mechanism. Hobbies. Engage in hobbies and activities that you enjoy and that occupy your time and mind. This can help divert attention away from porn. Social connections. Strengthen relationships with friends and family. Positive social interactions can provide emotional support and reduce feelings of loneliness. 5. Educational resources. Books and articles. Read books and articles about porn addiction and recovery. Some recommended books include The Porn Trap by Wendy Maltz and Larry Maltz, and Your Brain on Porn by Gary Wilson. Online courses. Participate in online courses or workshops that provide education and strategies for overcoming addiction. 6. Spiritual support. Faith-based programs. If you are religious, consider seeking support from faith-based programs and communities. Many religious organizations offer counseling and support groups specifically for porn addiction. Prayer and meditation. Engage in spiritual practices that provide comfort and guidance. 7. Relationship counseling. Couples therapy. If you are in a relationship, consider couples therapy to address the impact of porn addiction on your partnership. This can help rebuild trust and improve communication. Open communication. Be open and honest with your partner about your struggles and progress. This can foster understanding and support. 8. Medical intervention. Medication. In some cases, medications such as antidepressants or anti-anxiety drugs may be prescribed to address underlying mental health conditions that contribute to addiction. Regular checkups. Regular visits to a healthcare provider can help monitor progress and adjust treatment plans as needed. 9. Long-term strategies. Set goals. Establish short-term and long-term goals for recovery. Celebrate small victories along the way to stay motivated. Continual learning. Stay informed about the latest research and strategies for overcoming porn addiction. Continuous learning can provide new insights and techniques. Relapse prevention. Develop a relapse prevention plan that includes strategies for dealing with triggers and setbacks. 10. Community and support networks. Accountability partners. Find a trusted friend or mentor who can act as an accountability partner. Regular check-ins can help you stay on track. Online support groups. Participate in online forums and support groups where you can share experiences and receive encouragement from others on a similar journey. Overcoming porn addiction requires a comprehensive approach that addresses the underlying causes and provides support for recovery. 11. Therapy and counseling. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. CBT helps individuals identify and change negative thought patterns and behaviors associated with porn addiction. Support groups. Joining support groups such as Sex Addicts Anonymous, SAA, can provide a sense of community and shared experiences, which is crucial for recovery. 12. Lifestyle changes. Healthy coping mechanisms. Developing healthy ways to cope with stress and negative emotions, such as exercise, hobbies, and mindfulness practices, can reduce the reliance on porn. Digital detox. Limiting internet usage and avoiding triggers that lead to porn consumption can be an effective strategy. 13. Education and awareness. Public awareness campaigns. Raising awareness about the risks and consequences of porn addiction can help prevent its onset. Sex education. Comprehensive sex education that includes discussions about the impacts of pornography can equip individuals with the knowledge to make informed decisions. If you are enjoying our content and would like to be updated on future videos, please be sure to like, subscribe, and be so kind as to share. Spiritual solutions to overcome porn addiction. For many people, spirituality can play a significant role in overcoming addictions, including porn addiction. Here are some spiritual solutions that can help individuals on their journey to recovery. 1. Prayer and meditation. Daily prayer. Regular prayer can provide strength, guidance, and comfort. Praying for help in overcoming addiction and for the strength to resist temptation can be powerful. Meditation. Practicing meditation helps in calming the mind, increasing self-awareness, and finding inner peace. Techniques such as mindfulness meditation can also help manage cravings. 2. Scripture study and reflection. Reading sacred texts. Engaging with sacred texts, such as the Bible. Search the scriptures that can provide wisdom and encouragement. Find out what God says about sexual purity and focus on passages that emphasize purity, self-control, and redemption. Reflection and journaling. Reflect on the teachings from your religious text and journal your thoughts and feelings. This can deepen your spiritual understanding and commitment to overcoming addiction. 3. Community and fellowship. Church/mosque/synagogue attendance. Regular participation in religious services can provide a sense of community and support. Being part of a faith community can offer encouragement and accountability. Support groups. Join faith-based support groups or programs specifically designed for those struggling with porn addiction. These groups offer a safe space to share experiences and receive spiritual support. 4. Accountability partners. Spiritual mentors. Find a spiritual mentor or accountability partner within your faith community. Regular check-ins with someone who understands your spiritual journey can provide encouragement and support. Transparency and guidance. Engage in being open and honest and seek guidance from spiritual leaders. This can provide a sense of relief and accountability. 5. Fasting and sacrifice. Fasting. Many religious traditions include fasting as a form of spiritual discipline. Fasting can help in developing self-control and focusing the mind on spiritual matters. Acts of sacrifice. Commit to acts of sacrifice or service to others. This can help shift focus away from self-indulgence and towards helping and connecting with others. 6. Developing virtues. Practice patience and perseverance. Cultivate virtues such as patience and perseverance through spiritual practices. Understand that overcoming addiction is a journey and requires time and effort. Embrace humility. Accept your struggles with humility and seek divine help. Acknowledge that overcoming addiction is beyond your own strength and requires spiritual intervention. 7. Worship and praise. Worship services. Participate actively in worship services. Engaging in communal worship can uplift your spirit and strengthen your resolve. Praise and worship music. Listening to or participating in praise and worship music can be a powerful way to connect with your faith and find encouragement. 8. Spiritual disciplines. Regular devotionals. Set aside time each day for devotionals, which include reading scripture, prayer, and reflection. Consistency in these practices can help reinforce spiritual goals. Spiritual retreat. Consider attending spiritual retreats to deepen your faith and disconnect from daily distractions. These retreats can provide an environment for intense spiritual growth and reflection. 9. Seeking forgiveness and offering forgiveness. Forgiveness. Seek forgiveness from God for past actions and strive to forgive yourself. This can help in moving forward without the burden of guilt and shame. Offering forgiveness. If your addiction has hurt others, seek their forgiveness and work towards repairing relationships. This act of reconciliation can be spiritually and emotionally healing. 10. Living a purpose-driven life. Purpose and mission. Engage in activities that align with your spiritual beliefs and values. Living a purpose-driven life can provide fulfillment and reduce the urge to seek pleasure from unhealthy sources. Service to others. Volunteer and serve others in your community. Acts of service can foster a sense of purpose and help shift focus away from self-centered behaviors. In conclusion, porn addiction is a complex issue with deep-rooted causes and far-reaching effects on individuals, marriages, and families. Addressing this addiction requires a multifaceted approach that includes therapy, medical intervention, lifestyle changes, and increased public awareness. By understanding the root causes and recognizing the harmful effects, individuals can take steps towards recovery and rebuilding their lives and relationships. Society, too, must play a role in creating an environment that supports healthy behaviors and mitigates the risks associated with pornography consumption. Even though recovery from porn addiction can be challenging, it is an achievable goal. It requires a comprehensive approach that combines self-awareness, professional support, behavioral changes, and the development of healthy coping mechanisms. By taking these steps and staying committed to the process, individuals can overcome porn addiction and lead healthier, more fulfilling lives. Also, spiritual solutions can provide a powerful foundation for overcoming porn addiction. By integrating prayer, meditation, scripture study, community support, and other spiritual practices into daily life, individuals can find strength, guidance, and a sense of purpose that helps them break free from addiction. Combining these spiritual practices with other therapeutic and behavioral strategies can offer a holistic approach to recovery, leading to lasting change and fulfillment. If you or someone you know is struggling with a porn addiction, we have provided some resources that can be used to assist with this issue. The links are provided in the description below. Thanks for watching Motivate My Marriage.